I'm Ava, and welcome to Korean Ladder, the radio lesson that helps Korean feel usable.
안녕하세요, 하나입니다. 오늘도 같이 차근차근 올라가요.
안녕하세요. 준호입니다. Today we'll learn how a senior kindly gives permission to relax speech level.
Here's my fear. If an older person says, speak comfortably, can I actually stop using
존댓말.
right away? Or is that a trap?
좋은 질문이에요. In Korean, the invitation matters, but your response also matters. You don't want to sound too eager or presumptuous.
Today's key phrase is used by the older person, senior or higher status speaker. They say, in effect, you don't have to be so formal with me.
The frame is this. 편하게 means comfortably. And 말씀하세요 is the honorific form of 말하세요. Please speak. So 편하게 말씀하세요 means please speak comfortably.
Another natural phrase is 말 놓아도 돼요. Literally, it's okay if you put down speech. In real English, you can drop the formal speech.
So the senior is giving permission. I should not be the first one to announce. I'll speak casually now, right?
맞아요. Usually the senior offers first. The junior can accept gently or politely decline and keep using 존댓말.
Let's hear the first example. 제가 나이가 더 많으니까 편하게 말씀하세요. It means, since I'm older, please speak comfortably.
제가 is I, 나이가 더 많으니까 means because I'm older and 편하게 말씀하세요 is the invitation.
Second example, 말 놓아도 돼요. This is clear permission. You may speak casually with me.
놓다 means to put down or let go. 말 놓다 is a fixed expression to drop formal speech, usually toward 반말.
Wait,
말 놓다.
is not literally putting words on a table. It's dropping the formality.
Exactly. And because this is socially sensitive, many seniors soften the offer with 조금 or 천천히, a little or slowly.
A softer everyday version is 그냥 편하게 하세요. It means just be comfortable or in context, you can speak comfortably.
Could I say to my boss, 그냥 편하게 하세요.
Like, you can be casual with me?
Usually no. A junior telling a boss to drop formality can sound like you are managing the relationship. Wait for the senior to offer.
Now, let's unpack the response. If you accept, don't suddenly become too casual. A safe response is 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
말씀드릴게요 is humble. You are still showing respect while accepting the invitation. That is the sweet spot.
So I don't jump to Orna. I accept politely with.
네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
좋아요. And if you want to decline, you can say 아니에요. 저는 존댓말이 더 편해요. In English, no. I'm more comfortable using polite speech.
That decline is polite because you are not rejecting the person. You are saying, I'm more comfortable staying respectful.
Let's listen to a short dialogue. The senior offers and the junior accepts carefully. 우리 자주 보니까 말 놓아도 돼요.
네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
좋아요. 그냥 편하게 하세요.
네, 고마워요.
I noticed.
조금. 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
That feels less abrupt.
Yes, 조금 softens the acceptance. It says, I'll relax a bit, not, great, I'm your buddy now.
Now, repeat after me. 편하게 말씀하세요. It means please speak comfortably.
편하게 말씀하세요.
좋아요. 말씀 has a tight double sound in the middle. 말씀이 아니라 말씀 with a strong 쌍시옷 sound.
repeat the permission phrase. 말로 와도 돼요. It means you may drop the formal speech.
말 놓아도 돼요.
완벽해요. Now the safe acceptance. 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
Common mistake time. A senior says 말로 와도 돼요. And the learner answers 좋아. 반말할게. That sounds too sudden and too casual.
좋아. 반말할게.
Yeah, I can hear that it jumps all the way down.
Right. With an older person, choose. 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요. You can relax, but still sound respectful.
Another mistake is saying 말씀 낮추세요 to a senior. That can sound like you are ordering them to lower their speech. The senior may say it about themselves, but be careful using it upward.
말씀 낮추다 means to lower speech level. 그죠? Lower speech level. A senior might say, 제가 말씀 낮출게요. I'll speak less formally. A junior should not push this upward.
So, if the senior says, 제가 말씀 낮출게요.
I can respond politely.
네, 편하게 해주세요.
Yes. 네, 편하게 해주세요 means yes, please do what's comfortable. It is polite and does not order the senior around.
Quiz time! Your older coworker says, 우리 자주 보니까 말로 와도 돼요. Which response is the safest acceptance?
I'm choosing A. It accepts, but still sounds respectful.
Correct. A is best. 말씀드릴게요 is respectful and 조금 makes the change softer. B is too sudden. C uses no, so it is too direct for this situation.
Second quiz. Your professor says, 제가 말씀 낮출게요. Which response fits best?
This one is a 2, right?
네, 편하게 해주세요.
Right. A gives permission politely. B sounds like a command. C assumes too much and jumps down too fast.
정리해 볼게요. First, 편하게 말씀하세요 means please speak comfortably. It is usually said by the senior, elder, or higher status person.
둘째, 말 놓아도 돼요 means you may drop the formal speech. It gives permission, but it does not force you to switch completely.
셋째, 받아들일 때는 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요. In English? Okay, then I'll speak a little more comfortably. This keeps respect.
넷째, 거절해도 괜찮아요. 아니에요. 저는 존댓말이 더 편해요. means no. I'm more comfortable using polite speech.
Keep your sentence for me.
네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요.
It lets me relax without sounding like I'm taking over.
오늘은 이 한 문장만 기억하세요. 네, 그럼 조금 편하게 말씀드릴게요. A careful acceptance is kind and natural.
다음 시간에는 speech level boundaries. When 편하게 is friendly and when it is too soon. Thanks for climbing with Korean Ladder.